if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh, my goodness gracious.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who
Your attention.
And welcome back. Here's Logan Davidson.
Number 10.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball one. That counts 1-1.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
And that's through there for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings and misses.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And it's 1 and 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2 and 2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. So digging in, Cody Thomas.
Cody Thomas.
And there's the strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. Fly ball down the line. Number 5 moving to his left. The catch is made to end it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it. Crew.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
He's getting some great results as a pitcher early on in his career, and it seems like a lot of folks around the game are taking notice. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, what do you make of his work on the mound so far?
It's been very impressive. I mean,
Your attention, please.
Welcome back. Bottom of the ninth at the plate. Hamlet Marte. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
The catcher, Hamlet.
The line to kick the pitch.
Marte.
Strike two. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Shortstop.
And now Eddie Leonard for the fourth time tonight. There's the strike.
Wow. The count.
That's not even close to the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a
I got
miss.
the count. 0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 4 in position. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Devin Mann.
First baseman, Devin Mann.
That one misses in the dirt. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well.
Your attention,
All
please.
set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Robbie Podorsky.
Leading off for San Antonio, the designated hitter, Robbie.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Tapped softly on the ground. Bare hand has to hurry. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Grant Little.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa. 1 for 3. Swings and misses.
I got the count.
And the count is 0-2. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Stays alive. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ladies and gentlemen,
back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now, Olivier Basabe. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now.
now batting.
Podorski swings through it for strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Swing and a miss.
The count,
that is
0-2.
strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one
Ball, that's off
misses.
the plate.
Going to count 1 and 2. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Grant Little digs in now.
Grant Little.
Swings and
0-1's the count.
misses. That's strike 1. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. They're down to their final
No
strike.
balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Your attention.
New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Agustin Ruiz. On the ground at first, Yerzy handles the chance. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Brandon Valenzuela.
Brandon Valenzuela.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. In the air, left side. Alexander gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
Yorman Rodriguez.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike. Down to their final strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score for Chris.
We're really starting to see some hints of what he could become on the mound. He has been stellar in his latest pitching performances. Al Leiter is with me. And Al, what are you seeing from him out there?
See great stuff. I see big league arm, big league stuff. And I think really that's what it comes down to, the culmination. When you get guys that start understanding who they are as pitchers, think like big leaguers, but right across the board, this guy has the stuff to be able to obviously not only get to the big leagues, but I think could be a good big leaguer. Really what I think evaluators are going to start looking for more so is the consistency from him. Can't have, you know, the 2 or 3 good starts, bad start. I don't believe that's in him. I love what comes out of his arm, and this guy's got a bright future.
And certainly as he progresses, he's going to have less and less margin for error.
Well, that is true. I mean, I think wherever, you know, once again in anything with the respect to the pinnacle of anything, you know, you start refining who are the players, you know, having to get a better job and be more consistent with not making mistakes. But those are all the things in the learning process of being a minor league baseball player.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nick Lofton, the next to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss.
I got the count.
1 and 2. The pitch. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch just misses. Check on the runner. Hicklin back in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
In the air to left center. Carroll sizing this one up. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Your attention.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 90. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Sully Matias.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 away, the winning run at second. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations
2
closers,
strikes,
they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
That's in.
But this
Ball
is where
2.
they earn their keep.
And he deals. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 2 away. Now it's going to be Tyler Gentry trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch doesn't find
Ball
the zone.
1, no strike.
On a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Cale Emshaw stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Your attention.
Last chance for the home team. And here's the catcher, number 98. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Number 15 now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch inside. 2-0. Swings through that
2
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Got him. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Lofton getting ready to hit.
Lofton.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
That one's in there. That's strike one. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game that need significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or fielding. There's always something that can be tweaked and improved. What was the day that you realized, oh, there's something that I want to add, something that I need to really develop?
Well, you want to develop everything. I'll give you my draft day. I got drafted, and then I flew to Atlanta, and I actually went out and worked with a Hall of Fame first baseman who used to be an outfielder for a couple hours, Willie Stargell, and I don't know. And from that footwork, it carried me through my career. And most people know him as a first baseman, but, you know, he played outfield before that. So it was just 2 hours of, I could say, torture, but, you know, 22 years of greatness.
Post-draft workout with Pops, hard to beat that.
Your attention, please.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Dalton Kelly.
Leading off for Midland, the first baseman, Dalton Kelly.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's Logan Davidson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Swings and misses. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the right fielder, Cody Thomas. Pitches in for a strike. Strike 1. Righty delivers. And fouled off. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
All these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
One error. They left 3 men on base. Your attention.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, number 30. In for a strike. 0-1.
The designated hitter, number 30.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Line drive. That drops in, plays it on a hop. So up next, Zach Geloff.
Third baseman, Zach.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And stepping in is the speedy number 0. First
Ball
pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball. No strikes.
And it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-2's the count.
Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Vimael Machine. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
2 outs.
1 strike. Hard. 2.
Breaking ball inside.
3 balls,
and that's
2
ball
strikes.
3.
Count is full.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.
There's so many different ways for a pitcher to succeed. Not everybody gets by as a flamethrower. Not everybody is the world's greatest command.
Your attention,
All
please.
set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Moises Gomez. And there's the strike.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Let her riff right here. Let's go.
Strike this guy out. Let's go.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Malcolm Nunez will hit next.
Malcolm Nunez.
There's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Get your pitch up there.
Swings and misses.
0-1's the
and
count.
it's 0-1. Next
Off the
pitch
plate,
is
0-1.
outside.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Here's a 1-1. That one drifts inside. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Springfield, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Your attention, please.
So bottom of the 9th, and now it's Ivan Herrera.
10. Leading off for Springfield, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
That's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Marolio makes the play, and there's one away. So digging in, Patrick Romeri.
Left fielder, Patrick Romeri.
In for a strike, and that is strike one. One down, base is empty. Ball one there. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That just misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the lineup flips over. Number 19, the next to hit.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside. And 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
The wind and the pitch. Number 5 on the move to his left. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, number 5.
For Springfield, the second baseman, number 5.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Safe!
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings. (6-5) the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They let...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
It's important for pitchers early on in their development to realize that no matter how hard you throw, if you can't change speeds effectively, you will not have success at the top levels of the sport. Bringing in now 1985 National League All-Star and MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. Ron, what's the importance of changing speeds effectively for a pitcher when they're on the mound?
I remember I was always taught as a kid, work fast, change speeds, throw strikes. That sounds really easy, but it is not. And I think the most important thing, though, as you get over the course of time, There are a lot of guys who can throw hard, but to be able to change speeds upsets the timing of the hitter, and that's where the gold is.
And in recent years, with
Your attention.
New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson.
Come on now, kid.
Leading off for Tulsa, the right fielder, Trace Thompson.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses.
No balls,
0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Next pitch is outside. And a 1-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now the third baseman, Brandon Lewis. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jose Ramos.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go. We pitch right here. Let's go, kid. Get ahead. Stay ahead.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carroll heading to the alley. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Drillers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball.
Ron, before we took a break, you were talking about the importance of pitch sequencing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We head to the bottom of the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. 1-run game, bottom 9. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Larson, for the 4th time tonight. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
I got the count.
And
Oh,
that's
and
strike 2. The pitch.
Ball.
That's off the mark. And a count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
The tying run at the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lawler settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Heineman stands in now and watches strike 1. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And the final score here, 4-3 for Chris.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Your attention.
Bottom 9. Now it's the second baseman, Forrest Wall. The Travelers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And now one away. And now the right fielder, Jack Larson.
Jack Larson.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And now it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Noel V. Marte. Little chopper rolls foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Travelers, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Your attention.
Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Jack Larson.
Number 10. Leading off for Arkansas.
He was late there, strike one.
Jack Larson.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now the left fielder, number 27. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. One down, base is empty.
That's ball two.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Tosses across the first. Now only one out remaining. Scott Heineman digs in now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Check swing, no appeal.
1-1.
Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, how do you work with a player like this while they're on a hot streak without knocking them off their run?
Well, first of all, one of the common misconceptions about doing mental performance work is players will only come to me when things are going wrong. But also, a big part of my job is to help them identify what's going right when they're on this type of hot streak. So I'm really not looking to fix anything. I'm just helping them bring to their attention what's already working so they can continue to implement those strategies moving forward.
Your attention.
All
please.
set for the start of the inning. And now, Cody Thomas. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away. Number 0 now at the plate.
Number 0.
0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Digging in, Zach Geloff. 1 for 3. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
On 10 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Your attention, please.
We go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Tyler Ramirez. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
The tying run at the plate. Got him! And that is a big first out. And next is the designated hitter, number 30.
Number 30.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings, and this one's flared. Puts it away for the out. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. Was drafted in the morning.
3. Got him! And that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Three, two outs, runner at first. Here's Logan Davidson.
Number 10.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
They get the force, and that new inning getting started. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom.
The catcher, Tyler.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the ninth. So up next, Cody Thomas.
Cody Thomas.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two down. Now it's the DH, number 30. They say it went.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Down to their final strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP, three-time batting champion.
Your attention,
All
please.
set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, number 25. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Number 25.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, and that chance handled. Over to first. One up, one down. Now the catcher up to hit, David Garcia.
The catcher, David Garcia.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 5, try to get to it. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Steele Walker.
The left fielder, Steele Walker.
In for a strike, and that's strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Your attention, please.
We go to the 9th. Now here is Carl Chester. That's in there. Strike one. And here it comes. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Slice down the right side. One, two now. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now Chris Seiss, 1 for 3. That's in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the second baseman, Jax Biggers.
Jax Biggers.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. 0-2. And now 1-2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll do it.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rough Riders, 1 run on 6 hits. Your attention.
Bottom of the 9th, stepping in, Ripken Reyes.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here. No outs here.
That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1. The tying run at the plate.
Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Domingo Leyba. And first offering is fouled off. And now just 2 outs away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him. And there's 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joshua Mears.
Joshua Mears.
There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
I got the count.
Strike 2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Ladies and gentlemen,
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now, Esteury Ruiz. And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So digging in, Cole Cummings. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Ripped to short. Lawler collects, gathers, and throws to first. And they're down to their last out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ripken Reyes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution. But ultimately,
he's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken to the pro instruction. You've seen all of his stuff take a step forward in the way he's using his pitches. He works quickly. He throws a lot of strikes. The command has really gotten much better. And as a result, the players behind him love it because they're ready to go on each and every pitch. There's not a lot of wasted time. The development he's already made in such a short period of time has a big up arrow next to his name.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure a savvy agent, but the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Your attention, please.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Domingo Leyba.
Leading up for San Antonio, the shortstop.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 1-run game, bottom 9. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing, but he went too far.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And he deals. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joshua Mears.
Joshua Mears.
There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here is Jose Azocar for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. 1-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're in extras here. Now at the plate, Taylor Colway.
number 10.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Tying run at the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Valenzuela in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Malone over at second, 1 down. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Next to hit, Esteury Ruiz. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And he chases that one below the zone. Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
14 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Your attention,
So bottom of the ninth, and now the first baseman, Colton Shaver. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. So up next, Tyler Whitaker.
Number 27.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Called strike right there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Move to first. Whitaker back in standing. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Is 1-2.
Got him. Two gone. Next is the designated hitter, Taylor Jones. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking.
We're seeing some really big things out of him lately. He's putting himself on the map as an exciting pitching prospect. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline has the lowdown on all the prospect map. What do you see when you see him on the mound?
I think, the mound presence really stands out. He's really taken to the pro game, the routine that he has to put in between each start.
Your attention, please.
Bottom of the inning. Now, C.J. Stubbs.
Number 10.
The Hooks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
C.J. Stubbs.
Hey, stay ahead right now.
Going one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
I got the count. 0-2.
As he was out front that time. And the 0-2. This to third. Sends it across to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Santana.
Second baseman, Luis Santana.
Out to center. Carroll makes the play, and there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Christian Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the Ladies and gentlemen.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Brady McConnell. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. And just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Ivan Castillo.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swings and misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is number 34. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The pitch. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run.